Six-man Tag Team Showdown. And look at the firepower behind those two amazing Metra Division athletes. Cody James turning on all of them. Physically dominating everybody so far. And a double clothesline. Do it, do it! Let's go, the Bruce Brothers in the pass for the tag team. This is a team. Tyler from the second rope, about to fly. Missile drop kick. Really? Here we go. Steve Andrews taking the man's shoulder. Both of them right in the face. Going after. Oh, look at that. Roundhouse. Big boot to the face. Power moves. And look at the press slam. The press slam. The press slam. Cairo Alehouse on Route 59. Power bomb. Get control of this! Here's the blind knee! We got a brawl on the outside. Elite check on a Jake. This match, one of the latest matches to be announced for tonight's event, and it has garnered a lot of attention. It's CSW Metra Division Champion as team captain on one side, and the man that stole the title on the other side, Team Marco Anthony versus Team Jake Andrews. Six-man Tag Team Showdown, and look at the firepower behind those two amazing Metra Division athletes. Cody James, heavyweight fortress. This guy single-handedly took career killer Chris Miller out of Chicago Style Wrestling, and some would actually say that Steve Aaron had a part of that, and I think Steve Aaron has been in the back pocket of Cody James since the very beginning.
No, wait a minute.
Obviously,
I don't think so.
Cody James can do whatever the heck he wants, and there's no repercussions because
no, that's not true. That's simply not true. He's been attacked by Chris
promises.
Miller. You were up there in the northern regions of the United States.
There were promises
You've seen promises made. Of course there were promises made, but promises have to work themselves out, and it doesn't take with a snap of a finger. Sometimes it takes time.
Cody James easily lofts Action Jax Johnson all the way across the ring into one of the near side corner. At least he has partners there. And Lee Metallik.
Partners? Marco Anthony has had 16 different tag team partners.
Cody
turning
James
on all of them.
Physically dominating everybody so far. And a double clothesline. And Marco is stuck. There he is, the champion, with the jawbreaker to Marco Anthony. The sabotage is on Marco Anthony now. The revenge is going to take place. I can sense it.
His back is hurting, Kenton. His back is hurting.
Look at this, the first time ever for CSW's debuting star, Jake Tyler, on the scene. And boy, is he here to make a statement. If he could put down Marco Anthony, my goodness, would he shot put himself into the rankings of CSW instantly. Nice backbreaker, but
it didn't even garner a 1 count.
Not even close. This is CSW's recent graduate from the CSW Training Academy. And look at that, he pushed and
he threw him in the air, and as he came down, he was there with a waiting knee.
He sure did. This is a guy that has a multiple sport athlete in baseball, in football, amateur wrestling.
Who got out? Baseball?
Oh, chop block from behind. Lee Metallik saw an opening, and the official ref Dev issuing a warning, and I don't blame him. That was totally against the rules. Only one person from each team should be legal and allowed to participate in this match.
That's exactly
at any
right.
one particular time.
That's exactly right.
Look at the way that Lee Metallik grapevined the ankle, the left ankle of poor Jake Tyler before slamming it on the mat once. And he snapped it down again. It doesn't matter how much youth and firepower you have, Stan. If you have only one leg to stand on, you're not going to be half as able
you're going to be a
do
cripple.
damage as you think you can.
That's right. And the more he works on that leg, the more it's going to play a factor, not just in this match, but it could debilitate his entire career. A young, budding career cut short in this match. It's quite possible. You may be looking at it right now.
The elite Marco Anthony with a sneak attack after Jake Andrews retained his championship. That was back last month at CSW's Alive and Super Kicking. On that night, in that match, Jake Andrews was exhausted. Marco Anthony with the sneak attack from behind, cheap shot artist extraordinaire.
Oh, is he ever?
He hit Jake Andrews in the back of the head with the title, knocked him senseless. An ambulance had to take Jake Andrews away. And when Marco called him out later in the night, Jake could not do anything to help out. Jake could not confront Marco Anthony. Steve Aaron said, Marco Anthony, you crossed the line. Now you got to face Jake Andrews. And this time around, 6-man tag. And you saw that trio blow that Marco Anthony delivered earlier to Jake Tyler and that big drop kick in the corner. Marco Anthony's not here to mess around. He wants to wipe out Jake Tyler in front of Jake Andrews' eyes and make a statement perfectly clear that he is the only one that's important in CSW going forward. Well, he's got the Metra Division Championship in his grasp.
He's got the belt.
He's got possession.
Physical possession.
Is 9 out of 10 all the time. In legal courts of law, in any way, shape, or form. And Jake Andrews.
It will not hold up in
Jake
court.
Andrews did not get the tag.
He did.
The ref did not see it.
The ref didn't see it, though.
What a shame.
It is a shame.
This guy, ref Dev, has got to be on top of his game.
And that's the craftiness of Marco Anthony, a man who has had 16 different tag team partners. He was a part of 3 different tag team championship units, and he held the combined reign. All his combined reigns total out to 992 days as a CSW tag team champion. That's insane.
It is insane, and what's even more insane is the fact that
he's not the Metra Division champion. He's running around for most of the entire 2020 with the Metra Division belt, claiming that he's the champ.
Double team backdrop suplex. Poor Jake Tyler is on Dream Street, barely kicked out on instinct alone. The meal ticket of Big Business Levi, that is the Metra Stars, Lee Metallik, Action Jax Johnson. They were so close. They were within a hairline of defeating the Bruise Brothers in the past for the tag team. This is a team that's very formidable, and you just saw that devastating modified Falcon's arrow was almost enough to put Tyler away. Lee Metallik, slim and trim. This guy can put a beating on you real quick. Lucha Libre credentials, pro wrestling. He's got the stand-up brawling skills. He has the ground and pound. This guy could be the total package in Chicago style wrestling going forward. Keep your eyes on this young man.
Him and his tag team partner, they're just phenomenal.
Tyler in a dangerous spot. Lee Metallik wants to loft him in the air, but Jake Tyler trying to fight him off.
And he's explosive too, this Tyler kid.
Tyler from the second rope, about to fly. Missile drop kick.
Wow.
The crowd is amped. The crowd's going bonkers. What's it to these fans? They are erupting at the sight that is Jake Tyler.
That was one beautiful drop kick, man.
That could be the single big momentum shifting moment.
But can he make the tag? Can he make the tag?
Well,
he
can
is
he
so
make a
close.
tag? He made a tag earlier, but
He
the
did
ref see it.
And the ref saw it this time.
Really? Here we go. Jake Andrews taking the man's shoulder.
Both of them right in the face.
Going after anybody that he sees, including Marco Anthony. Watch out. Metallik elevated Andrews. Andrews with the kick. But Marco tripped out Jake Andrews on the outside.
Again, I tell you, he's so sneaky.
And this is the advantage of having 3 men in one corner, triple-double teaming your opponent at free will at times in this matchup, and Jake Tyler barely able to stand on the far side.
And that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to try to keep your opponent in your corner, your own corner, so you can control and dictate the pace of the match.
Look at Action Jax Johnson throwing those vicious right hands, but Jake Andrews firing back
with equally vicious right hands.
Oh, look at that roundhouse this. Beautifully executed. Jake Andrews has grounded Action Jax Johnson, and another stalemate. What's going to happen next? Will Cody James legally get himself into this match? Oh yeah, here it is, the big man. Big clothesline. Big
boot to the face.
This guy's got an arsenal of power moves. And look at the press slam.
The press slam.
He's done this
the press slam. The power displayed. Oh,
he's going to throw him into the restaurant. My goodness.
I thought he was gonna for a second. Right into the windows, the front windows of the Cairo Ale House on Route 59.
Power bomb. That's it. That's one of his signature moves. That could be all. No, Marco stepped in illegally and hit the elite check. Come on, Ref.
Oh, man.
Get control of this. Oh, here's the flying knee. Marco Anthony, the man who stole the title, has the wipe out. Big spear by Jake
finally got his
Tyler.
hands on him. Look at ringside.
Down goes Lee Metallik. We got a brawl on the outside. Elite check on a Jake Andrews. Oh my. Down goes Action Jax Johnson. Jake Tyler taking the match over by himself.
Yeah, he's controlling everything.
Who would
right
have
now.
thought that?
Is it going to be enough to secure the win? He's psyched up. He's in that corner. He's waiting for him to get up so he can do this. I was premature in my assessment.
Well, there was a distraction there by Marco Anthony, sending Lee Metallik back in the ring. Jax Johnson recovers. Oh my, Death Valley driver right on the kneecap.
Oh man,
Tyler's still in this to
we
win
couldn't
it.
see from our vantage point.
Oh, he had a second one.
Again.
That was just more ruthless than the first.
He did it.
That's it. The Metra Stars, thanks to Action Jax Johnson, have grounded the forces here today of Jake Andrews, Jake Tyler, and Cody James. Unfortunate for them, they were not successful. Marco Anthony stole the belt again.
Again, he walks away with the belt. He walks off with it.
Checking on Jake Tyler instead of trying to get back his title. What a shame.
But there's no shame.
What an effort by Jake Tyler.
I was going to say there's no shame in the effort of this young man. We know we're going to see a lot more out of him in the coming days, weeks, months, and years here in Chicago Style Wrestling.